You're oppressing the elderly and violating child labor laws all in the same day.
They got chewed on. Got chewed on by a pig, just like Torque is right now.
Sharp as a meatball can be.
What do you think, Jordan? You think it's gonna light?
I don't think it's gonna light.
Good morning, everybody. We're up here at Site 3, and we're gonna be getting some baby wiener pigs in this morning. We dumped this barn kind of during harvest. We weren't really able to get a bunch of footage because we were busy with harvest. Fall has been a busy time, and it's good to have all the crops out of the ground. Manure is drag line and spread, and now it's back to doing a lot of pig work. So getting everything ready to go for the pigs because they're gonna show up in about 2 hours. So we're just making sure we get all the mats where they need to be, feeders where they need to be, nipple bars on. Dad's dragging mats to that side. And then we'll fill up the feeders with the nursery ration that they need right when they walk in the door. So it's gonna be a quick fill. We are gonna probably get full this week. So they're weaning 4 days this week, and every single day that they're weaning, they're gonna be weaning over 1,000 pigs. So this barn will fill up quick, which is awesome. Running the heaters, because it's November now, so gonna have to burn a little bit of LP, but I probably won't have to burn a ton because we're gonna fill this thing up quick. They're gonna get bigger and bigger, and we'll have to probably use less heat as time goes on, so that's nice. If I was starting in the middle of December, when it's really cold, or middle of January, then I would have to probably supplement heat a lot longer. So we're gonna get after it and get everything ready to go so these pigs have a perfect environment when they walk through the door. How we doing, El Conquistador?
You know, only you could find a way to take advantage of two groups. So you're oppressing the elderly and violating child labor laws all in the same day. It takes a special kind of person to...
We're double dipping. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Feeling good about everything?
Yep. Weather's been great. We got pretty much everything done. We got a little bit of maintenance we got to do to finish up a little bit of stock chopping. But other than that, we pretty much got everything done outside. Always nice to get a new group of pigs. We shipped all the problem pigs out that we couldn't fix. So we're getting a fresh bunch of impressionable young pigs that we can train right. So hopefully these guys don't finish out like the convicts we just got rid of. So happy to be starting over.
Yeah, so basically what we're trying to do is we're gonna open all the backs of these gates, all these rear swing gates, we're gonna open them like this, because we'll end up running the pigs down this fast alley is what we like to call it, versus the center alley in the middle of the barn, because they just move down there a lot better. There's more room to count them, and it just works good that way. So we swing the gates this way, we put the mats in front of the feeder, because we'll mat feed when they're initially here for about 2 to 3 weeks. Filling the feeders, turning on the waters to the feeder, making sure our feeders are adjusted to the level that we want, like this. And then we're turning on the nipple bar and making sure it's in the right position. And that's about it. That's all we got to really do. And then if we have time before they show up, we'll throw feed from the feeders onto the mats so that they can have feed right in front of their face when they get here. And the goal is to just get them to go to the feeder. That's what you want. You want pigs to get used to going to the feeder and knowing that that's available for them. So whenever they're hungry or whenever they're thirsty, they know where to go. All right, there was one last thing that we got to fix before the pigs show up. One of our temperature sensors up here is not in good shape. It got chewed on. Got chewed on by a pig, just like Torque is right now. And when that happens, I was up here when I think it initially happened. And when I was up here, the heaters started to kick on in the middle of the summer. And they would kick on and kick on and kick on and turn on and off, on and off, on and on and off. and that's no bueno, especially in the summer. So we just went ahead and went to our controller and just shut this temperature sensor off completely and shut all the heaters off because we didn't need them. But now it's winter, we're starting a new batch of pigs. We gotta make sure we fix this so when we light the heaters, we're gonna be in good shape and they don't, you know, turn on and off, on and off. So this to fix it here is gonna work as magic. And what do you diagnose, Stalker?
Well, so this, how old is this barn now? 5 years old?
Yeah.
So if you're building a hog barn, the devil is in the details. Tell your electrician you want stainless steel screws for everything because these are 5 years in. Now in a perfect world, you never have to get into this box because nothing would ever break, but it's a hog building, so you're gonna have to. In another 5 years, or even 3 years, what'll happen is you'll come to do this and these heads will be completely rusted off to where you can't get the screwdriver to take them out, and then you'll have to throw yourself a whole bunch of explicatives because you're so mad, and then you'll end up breaking the cover and have to buy a new cover, and then the cover you buy won't have stainless steel screws in it either, so you'll put it back in, and then if you live long enough you'll get a complaint about it again. So just put stainless everything in it to start with, and it'll be one less thing for you to get mad about. But pretty easy fix actually, so there you go. They just wire nutted these, so we'll loosen this up. Pull the old one out. Oh, gotta loosen that a little more. Shove the new one in, and then I gotta strip it back a little bit. Get the shielding off. I don't know, I don't use wire nuts because that box will get moisture in it, and then you get corrosion in them, and then they don't work. So I use telephone connectors. Eventually they won't have these because everything's wireless, so maybe you don't use telephone connectors for anything, but you shove your wires in, and when you smash it down, the inside of this is full of like a clear jelly, so it seals it so you can't get any corrosion in it. So that's why I like using those. So you just snap it like that, and then it makes a good connection. We hope it makes a good connection. Sometimes with my fat fingers and my poor eyesight, it makes these jobs a lot more difficult than they used to be.
Keeps you sharp.
Yeah, supposedly. Sharp as a meatball can be. And then this other wire, the red wire we don't use because they pulled, it's a 3-wire cord, and my new, where is that? There it is. And then this is just like a ground. I'm just gonna spin that together and cut off a little extra, and then I'm gonna put one of these on there just to keep it tight. I definitely wouldn't need to do that, but I brought one, so. I get paid by the connector, so I might as well use them. Okay, so before I seal that up, I'm gonna go to the control and make sure that it reads this probe. Okay, so if we go to our south room, there's a little bit of bug crap on here, so go to our set point. Okay, there's our probes. So before, this was just reading a line. So it's reading, so that's good. And I don't have any alarm, so. Now, did we shut off everything that ran on probe 1? That's what we need to remember.
I think we did.
Okay. So all our hard work wasn't in vain. Probe works. So now we'll button this back up. Jordan even managed to keep track of the cover and the screws, and he didn't drop them. That's pretty impressive. What are you smiling about, Popeye? Sawyer doesn't have much faith. I have had a few energy drinks this morning.
Hey, brah, I've been meaning to ask you, can we get some Red Bull for these things? Sometimes the guy's got to ride the bull. Am I right? Later, Skitter.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Okay, the last item on the agenda is this heater because it's not lit. Now, that could just be because it's been 6 or 7 months since we used it. Maybe the pilot just went out, or we shut the gas off temporarily, or who knows what.
The rest of the heaters are on though, right?
Yeah, the other 2 are running, so I don't know, we'll see. Gas is on. We're gonna see if we can light it.
What do you think, Jordan? You think it's gonna light?
I don't think it's gonna light.
He's not optimistic.
He's already biased.
So if it doesn't light, what do we got to do?
Well, if it doesn't light, then chances are that either the thermocouplers bad, because I got a pilot. There's a pilot there, but it keeps going out. So if it does that, either the thermocouplers bad or the gas valve is bad. So these were all made in 2000, and I probably have replaced every gas valve in them. This was a horrible batch of heaters. LB White got bought by Modine. Hopefully Modine has come up with a better, cheaper Chinese gas valve than what these are, because I'm way too good at changing gas valves. And before all you come after me with your hot surface ignition, you just give those a few years till all those connectors start going bad. I'll stick with my gas valves, because I don't want any hot surface ignition anything, because it's just another layer of crap that's gonna go bad. So I guess you pick your poison, and I picked mine, but it still is annoying when they're this new and you have trouble with them. So I don't know, we probably don't have time to dig into this now, but either this will get replaced or this will get replaced. And if you replace this is gonna get replaced anyway. So maybe you just do the whole thing and be done.
Well, we're making really good time right now. So we still got an hour before the truck's gonna get here, but we got this entire room ready to go for pigs. So, and we fixed everything we're gonna fix today in the south room. So we're just gonna head into the north room, and we're gonna put together this room now. Might as well work ahead. That way we don't have to deal with it the rest of the week, and all we gotta focus on is just getting pigs in. So we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did in the south room and this room to get it all ready to go. You know the saying, many hands make light work? This is an example of that. We got this all done already, this north room, it's all ready to go. It took us like 15-20 minutes with 3 of us. If I was doing that all by myself, it'd probably take me close to an hour, 45 minutes to do all that. So, man, we knocked that out pretty good. So really, all we got left to do is sit on our butt, drink some coffee, and wait for the pigs to get here.
You wanna, he'll start, you just wait around the corner. And then when he brings the bunch, just get them down kind of towards me and I'll count them. Farmer grade's ready. Farmer grade's ready. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 37, 38, 39, 50, 51, 52, 53, 45, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 70. There we go. 68. That's what we want. Go on. Hey, 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 hey.
say that was a successful morning, boys. Got her done. You got school today, Jordan, or are you off today?
No school today.
Nice.
Start production.
I like it.
Yes.
All right, well, thanks for your help. We appreciate it.
Yep.
We'll do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
Probably we won't have Jordan, but.
I got school tomorrow, sadly.
School is so overrated.
It is.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I got a lot out of my educational career.
Okay, we got them all in. Got them all counted out, 68 to a pen. And we got a total of 1334 today. It'll be more of the same the rest of the week. The only day we're not getting pigs in is Thursday. So like I said, we should probably have this barn full within this week. If not, we'll have one more day the following week where we'll get a split load to finish us out. Good looking group of pigs so far. There's not a bunch of smalls. They look pretty healthy. They look big. They look full. So hoping for good results, hoping these pigs are a great group, and hoping there we don't get a bunch of health issues. So that would be amazing. Hoping for more of the same as we continue to fill this week. That's gonna wrap it up for now, guys. I'm gonna go home, do some office work, go to the warehouse, do some farmer grade work, and just keep chipping away. We appreciate all of you. We love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.